This figure pops up everywhere, from ancient folklore to some seriously out there scientific theories.
Sounds intriguing already.
We've got a whole mountain of sources to go through for this one. Myths, urban legends, even psychological studies. Things get weird fast.
Well, let's not waste any time then.
Exactly. So we're dealing with this Milky Man, and honestly, the sources make it hard to tell if he's a real entity, some cultural creation, or maybe even something deeper?
Like a reflection of our anxieties about the world? I can see that.
And the sources themselves, don't even get me started. We're talking interdimensional travel, the fabric of reality warping, maybe even a cosmic dairy deity calling the shots. This is not your average folktale.
Definitely not your average bedtime story.
Yeah.
So where do we even begin? Who is this Milky Man? Where does he come from? What's with his obsession with all things dairy?
Right. And what is this creamscape I keep seeing? It sounds like something out of a fever dream.
Let's start there. Folklore describes the creamscape as a separate dimension, born from the collision of, get this, a galaxy and a whole lot of spoiled milk.
Okay, that's pretty out there.
And it gets wilder. This dimension is ruled by the Dairy Mother, who some sources say created the Milky Man. Others say she's his mother.
Hold on, so he's got a cosmic dairy mom? What does she do? Pack his lunch with cheese sandwiches?
Maybe, but apparently the Milky Man's job is to maintain some sort of dairy equilibrium between the creamscape and our world.
Dairy equilibrium, what does that even mean? Is he making sure we all have enough milk for our cereal?
It's not really explained in the folklore, but it suggests a delicate balance. Maybe it's about the flow of dairy between dimensions, or maybe it's symbolic, like a relationship with food and consumption.
Okay, so we've got folklore, but what about the science? There's some pretty mind-bending theories in these sources, too.
Absolutely. One theory is temporal curdling, where space-time is becoming unstable, like curdled milk. The Milky Man is a symptom of that.
So it's like the universe is having a cosmic allergic reaction, and he's the giant milk-spewing hive.
It's a pretty vivid image. The theory says time itself can be disrupted, with events overlapping and impacting each other, like milk going bad. Imagine moments from different points in time all jumbled up. And the Milky Man, he might be a manifestation of these temporal curdles, of being cobbled together from different eras. What's interesting is some physicists believe that a ton of spoiled milk, especially in a galactic collision, could actually create these temporal anomalies. It's theoretical, but the idea that dairy could somehow influence space-time, it keeps popping up in these sources.
Okay, I'm trying to wrap my head around time-curdling the Milky Man as a walking temporal anomaly. It's giving me a whole new perspective on my yogurt.